Good night. Welcome finally to our date night live. We're sorry that we're so late. We've been having a challenge getting online tonight. I don't know what happened. It just wouldn't go live, you know. We were on time, but it just would not go live. But we're so glad to have you in our homes with us again for another date night live, our anniversary edition, because we are going into our anniversary celebrations come September 1st, which is I think Tuesday, and we are really looking forward to spending that anniversary with each other and sharing and celebrating. It will be 36 years this year, right? So I mean, it's just been phenomenal. Everything hasn't been on top of the mountain, and we're going to be sharing a bit of our journey tonight because, you know, for those of you who know, we are the hosts of Love Life, and this evening we are bringing to you our date night live. So Love Life presents Date Night Live with Gabriel and Denise, and this is our anniversary edition. So we're going to invite you into our space this evening. Please share this on your page. Invite your friends to come into this space with us. Get a glass of wine handy, or some other drink that you might prefer. And we're just going to be grooving tonight to our favorite music. We're going to be talking about our love story. We're going to be sharing some great relationship tips with you. I know some stuff happened today that left a lot of us feeling really sad. We were really touched by it because, you know, there's a connection there with a friend of ours. But we are thankful nonetheless that God has blessed us with a wonderful marriage, a wonderful relationship. And we really are doing this not just to celebrate us, but to inspire you, to motivate you to love, to inspire you, to motivate you to love with God in the picture, and to have a great marriage. Those of you who might not be yet married, you're hoping to get married someday. Maybe you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and you're hoping to make that relationship permanent. You want to bring the commitment to another level, and you know, this date night hopefully will inspire you to do so. Our lives hopefully will inspire you to be blessed in your relationships, whether or not you're married. We just want to inspire you to love, because that's what we've been called to. That's what we're created for. We are created to love. So welcome again to our date night. We're glad to have you. My husband is going to say his bit.
Good night to all of you. I just can't believe it, you know. On the 1st of September 1984 was when we said I do to each other. And can you believe that? After all these years, I'm still saying to her, I do love you. So even as we celebrate tonight, we want you to get your partner. If you do not have a partner, stand up, shake a leg, get a glass of wine, and enjoy this evening with us. Because we really love to be with each other. And as my wife said, we usually have on Friday nights our date nights. But seeing this is the anniversary coming up, we are just going to do it a little different and better.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why it is Better Blends Relationship Institute, okay? Yes. Good to see you. Hi, Gio.
Hi. Hi, Marva. Hi, Tara. Please share on your page. Invite your friends into this space with us. Yes. You know, this is going to be an evening where we're going to be playing some of our favorite love songs, the love songs of the 80s and the 90s. We began our relationship in the late, I would say 80, around 1980 or so. We began our relationship, 79, 80.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I was really young, you know. We got married in 1984. It's been a series of challenges, but I have not regretted it one minute. I am so thankful that God has blessed me with a wonderful husband. Not perfect, because certainly I'm not perfect, but I'm really thankful for this relationship and for what it's done for us, for our beautiful children, who would not be in existence if we didn't get together, you know.
Right.
So we thank God for Nikolai, for Sergio, or Gio, and Alexei. 3 wonderful young men.
Yeah.
And yeah, just rejoice with us this evening.
Hi, Tracy. Get down on it. Get down on it. thanks to this music.
That's right.
We're just celebrating this edition, our anniversary, and we are glad to have these songs that we really have appreciated and loved throughout the years. So we're just playing some of them, okay?
That's right. And I'm going to be calling for some of my favorite tunes. I have quite a lot of them. Welcome to all of you who have logged on. Remember to share this on your page.
We're gonna have a good time all night long. Oh! You won't believe it. She smells so good. I don't know, it just got me kind of tantalized tonight. Yeah.
Yes. Get up off your feet. If you're sitting down, if you're lying down, you know, just groove to some of this music tonight.
And if you have a favorite song that you would like to hear,
yeah, you can put it there in the chat. We'll try to play it. We'll ask our in-house DJ.
Let the music play on, play on, play on.
Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance.
Come on,
Party, come on,
fiesta, forever.
come on and sing along. We're going to party.
Well, I don't have on any heels, so you can see how really short I am. He's a whole foot taller than I am, right?
She just loves it. All night, all night, all night, all night long, all night long.
Once you get started, cause it's
Yeah.
street all night long. All night long. You know, the thing about this relationship is this, that it has gone through some rough times, some trying times, some testing times, and every relationship, it has its challenges.
That's right.
But at the end of the day is to make sure that if there is something that you need to say, if you need to ask for forgiveness, if you need to say you're sorry, don't push it under the rug. Come out and say it, because what it will do, it will help your relationship to get better. You're going to move from where you are and get into a better vein, a better way of living. You'll be able to be more vulnerable to your partner, because that's what it takes. You've got to be vulnerable, you know. Woo! One of the things that I have in my head said to myself is this, that when I look in the mirror, I don't only want to see myself, but I want to see my wife. So what I want for me, I want for her. So people, look, love the woman. Listen, man,
Love the man.
woman.
Love the man.
Love the woman, man. There are things that she will want you to do it. Do it. The thing that is said is, a happy wife is a happy life. Yeah, Nick? When somebody who
If there are any of you out there celebrating tonight, we celebrate with you if it's your birthday, if it's an anniversary, some special event that you're celebrating, maybe a birthday of a family member or an anniversary of some sort, we celebrate with you tonight. Don't forget to let us know if there's a song you want to hear. We're going to try our best to play it for you tonight.
I want to say good night to Sandra. Heard all that is. Hi,
Yes.
Sandra.
36 years on Tuesday, September 1st. Okay, it has been 36 wonderful years. Lots of journeying in that time. Everything hasn't been fantastic. Every year has not been a great year, but we have learned, we have been stretched, we have grown. We love each other so much more as a consequence of all that we've been through. And I think in our 36th year, we are as honest as we've ever been with each other. And God has really blessed us and taken our relationship to a new level. And He's put us in a space where we can bless others and where we can help others. And we've been working with so many couples, with so many individuals, helping them to move their relationship to the next level. And we're very thankful for that. Not because we're perfect, because we're not, but because I think we've been really open with each other. We've been open to allow God to use us. And we just want to bless you tonight as you celebrate with us this anniversary edition of our date night. So welcome. Remember to share the page. But I want to dance with him, right? I don't want to dance with anybody else.
Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody, who loves me. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna get a peek with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody who loves me.
You know, one of the things that COVID has done, it has kind of entrapped a lot of people. And now that we are coming out of it, one of the things we are going to do for sure is make sure that we have a date night where we are going to get other couples
That's
to
right.
come with us.
We have something coming up.
Yes,
we want you to be a part of
yes,
it.
we're going to be part of it.
It's going to be absolutely
So
fantastic. Listen out.
Yes.
It's not going to be just us this time. It's going to be you as well.
I said there.
We want you to come along with us. We want you to grow with us. Remember, if there's a song you want to hear, let us know. Thank you for wishing us happy anniversary.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you. Thank you, Juliet Batson. Thank you, Cynthia. Appreciate it. Thank you, Tracy. All right, my husband is going to go off and bring the wine. So we're going to invite you to share a glass with us. So I'm hoping you have some wine in your home. Or maybe if it's not wine that you drink, you want to drink something else. It doesn't matter. It might be a Coke or Sprite. Something a bit stronger than wine, whatever it is. We're going to be lifting a toast tonight to celebrate our love, to celebrate our anniversary. Want to thank our DJ tonight for keeping it going. We are coming to you live from our home in St. Philip. It's a bit warm.
We want to make a toast tonight. 36 years.
That's right.
On the 1st of next month. And even as we celebrate it tonight, with you in mind, we want you to get your glass, get your wine, your champagne, whatever it is, and we want you to toast with us. Earlier this evening, I saw a good friend of my wife's,
Natalie, I don't know if you're on.
Yeah.
Natalia, sorry.
Yes. And she said she has her wine, so Nat, we want everybody to drink on this special day with us. So as we toast with this wine, it is a nice time to dine.
I'll be able already.
To you, love.
To you. And to our anniversary.
Oh man, it tastes so good.
That's nice. And we're going to be sipping as the night goes on, so even if you didn't have your drink, you can get it, and we're going to do it again. Yeah? Hi, Sherry Ann. Thank you. Okay, now I just want you to know that tonight is not scripted, okay? We didn't plan what we were going to say. We didn't even plan our music, you know. Sometimes we do, but we didn't really plan it tonight. But I just want to say why I love my husband so much. He's a really special man. Gabriel is very, very caring, right? He's a very caring person. I mean, if anybody that knows him, even outside the context of you know, my family and our love life, you know, you would know my husband to be a very warm person. We could be out in town, we could be out at the supermarket. I can guarantee you he's going to see somebody, and he's going to see several people that he knows. And he is going to stand up and talk to each one of them. He's not like me, you know, that might bypass some because you just want to get on your business and do what you have to do. He's going to take the time and he's going to stand up and talk to everybody. And he's going to go on and go on. And he's going to ask them how they are, how their family. And, you know, he's just very, very warm. Very, very caring. And my children, our children know that my husband will give them the last. He will give them the last that he has, no matter what it is. You know, he really cares. And I feel that very much in our relationship. He really takes care of me. I would say maybe perhaps he spoils me. Yeah, he looks out for me. I can depend on him for anything. He supports me in everything that I do. Everybody knows I am very busy. I'm involved in lots of things. I am not one thing, I'm many things. So I'm an educator, I'm an academic, but I also do a live talk show. I also write a blog. You know, I've written 2 books. I have my 3rd book coming out very, very soon. Hopefully, we're going to be able to launch that book by October. So you're going to be hearing more of that very soon. So I'm involved in so much, and everything that I've done, he supported me in. He's been behind me all the way, and he continues to be behind me. We don't compete in any way. You know, there's no competition. When I'm home, I'm just Denise. I'm just his wife. I'm his lover. I'm his best friend. You know, and he's mine. And I really want to thank God for him and for blessing me with such a wonderful man, for such a fine man. He looks good too. That's a bonus.
Good night, Catamoni.
I know sometimes we might embarrass our children. You know, people think, oh, you've gotten older, you're mature, you don't bother your head about these things. No, but we are very much into each other. I find my husband very sexy. I am still in love with him. And, you know, we've been having a great marriage.
You know, one of the things that I just can't understand is that people in our early years of marriage thought that we were not to be together.
That's right. Listen, even before we got married,
Even before we got married.
when we were a couple, we were a young couple. I would have been really young, as I said. I was involved with him from the time I was at school. I went to school at St. Michael's. He was my boyfriend when I was in 4th form. He was older, obviously. But people thought that we shouldn't be together, not because of the age necessarily, but I don't know. They just thought that we didn't fit. You know, they thought that we were not a good fit, that we weren't a good match. And I never paid any of them any mind. And I'm so thankful that I didn't. I am very thankful that I can think for myself. I can make up my mind for myself, and I did make up my mind for myself. My parents supported me. I got married at 19, and so you can add.
And she still looks very, very, very good for her age. I'm not even going to tell you how
But
old
they
she
can
is.
add. I've been married from 19, and this is 36 years,
36
right?
years,
Yeah, so it's been phenomenal, and yeah, I am very thankful. I don't regret it at all, at all.
I think she has done and she has added so much to my life.
Yes.
That I mean, it is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. If I had to not have her as a wife, I think my life would be nothing. It wouldn't be anything. But having her in my life, so much we have accomplished. So much I have accomplished. I mean, having 3 handsome sons, you know, and from this woman, I mean, it is beyond my thinking, you know, the kind of mother that she is. I mean, she's a wonderful mother, you know. In relation to being a wife, I mean, she is, oh man, she just bowls me over. She does it all the time, you know, and I'm glad that God has given me such a lovely, lovely wife. Look at her. Look at her.
Yes, Catamoni. Hi. It's 36 years. Okay? 36 years on Tuesday coming.
Hi, Yvonne. Good to see you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, enjoy with us. We are celebrating, okay? And this is my wine and her wine. So you know what it is. We dine already. So now we are having some wine. So you know, you never know what the night holds.
That's right.
But what we're gonna do is enjoy the night, and we want you to enjoy the night with us. Yeah? Oh, yes.
Yes.
One of the love tips I would like to give to you guys who are married is something that we say to couples. Be intentional in your marriage.
That's right.
Be deliberate. No, just do it over and over and over. You cannot go wrong if
That's
you're just
right.
deliberate about your marriage.
That's right. That means don't leave it to chance,
No.
right? Don't leave it to chance. You got to plan these things.
Tune, Serge.
Sweet, yes.
Hi, Arlene.
Yes, it's been absolutely phenomenal. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
For you. This is very special. This was our song when we renewed our vows at 20 years.
Yeah, the
okay?
first time, yeah.
Yeah.
Since we've become one, I made a change. And everything I do now makes sense. All pretend, all I do is for you. For you I share the cup of love that overflows, and anyone who knows us knows I would change all thoughts I have for you. There is no low or high or in between on my heart that you haven't seen, 'cause I share all I have and nothing I've said is hard to understand. All I feel deep for you. I take your hand and heart and everything, and add to them a wedding ring. 'Cause this life is no good alone. Since we've become one, you're all I know.
Oh, lovely song.
Wonderful.
Tune.
You know, when I'm thinking about our marriage, and as those words were playing just now, I was thinking of one of the significant challenges that we had in our journey. And one of them was, I'm a talker. Everybody knows I'm a talker, right? I love to talk. And even though I spoke earlier about Gabriel being very warm and speaking to people whenever he sees them, there was a time in our marriage when talking to me about intimate things was very difficult for Gabriel, because, you know, everybody has had their own past, their own baggage, their own upbringing that they would bring into their relationship that would sort of impact how they negotiate with their partner. Well, for us, that was a great challenge. And my talking and him not wanting to talk, sometimes when we had issues, was a big thing. You know, sometimes he would just go silent. He would go silent sometimes for days. But, you know, we grow to that. He grew to that.
That's right.
And you know, it took some time. And now we are in a space we're talking about difficult things. It's so easy, you know, and I'm very thankful for that step, for that change, for that growth in that area. And that's something that we want to say. That's been a hallmark of our relationship. The fact that we have not remained static, but we have grown. Each of us, you know. So I just want to celebrate that tonight as we celebrate our 36th year.
It's my song.
Yeah, that's one of these sexy songs that we like, right?
All this time, sleep on your night, step in our bedroom, it's gonna take some time. I just wanna look at you, girl, you are so,
Yeah.
I can't believe my eyes, and know that I wanna do, I wanna make love to you. Tonight will be a special night. I'm really hard to come, and I'm so proud to be with you. So proud to share your
Thanks for the anniversary greetings.
Thank you, all of you who are wishing us happy anniversary. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, this is a lovely song. Whoa.
That's right.
It's just setting you up, you know? Setting you up for things. Come on now. Woo!
Yes.
look in your eyes, and there I see just what you mean to me. Here in my heart, I believe your love is all I ever need. Oh, when you close through the night, I need you. I look in your eyes, and there I see what happiness really means. The love that we share makes
Thank you. Thank you. Shireen, yes. Thank you, all of you who are wishing us happy anniversary. We invite you to celebrate with us. If you have someone in your life, even if you're not married, or even if you're married, we're about celebrating love tonight, so we want to celebrate with you. We want to encourage you, if you're not married, to take your relationship to the next level. Once you're sure that that's the person for you, take it to the next level. You know, you have nothing to lose. It's about cementing that commitment, you know. You know, when we got married in 1984, people who came to our wedding said that that was one of the first weddings they attended that they could actually hear the vows, right? Because I think people were so accustomed that, you know, you get married in a fairly big church and you wouldn't normally hear the vows. You know, they would be speaking really quietly. I remember people came to us and they said, y'all said your vows so loudly, you were so confident. And to tell you the truth, there are times when I think back to that day and I say I was so young. I really didn't know what I was doing, you know. But in spite of that, I think God knew my heart. He knew the intentions of my heart, and He knew the intentions of Gabriel's heart. And even though we were far from perfect, we had a lot of learning to do and a lot of growing to do individually as well as together. I think God honored the fact that we were really committed to each other and we were really in it for the long haul. So even when challenges came and, you know, there are times we felt like walking out on each other, or we felt like just calling it quits. We felt that way at times, but we never ever did it, because deep in our hearts was that solid commitment that we had made to each other, and that solid commitment we had made to God. And I think that kept us, and we're so thankful that we're here today.
I remember the night before we got married. I was at the church and I literally cried when I looked deep inside and said, hey, my life is going to change. Things are going to be different. I'm no longer going to be sleeping by myself, but I'm going to be sleeping with someone whom I love. I mean, the tears just rolled down my face. And listen, it has been a long time, but it seems like yesterday.
It is true.
It seems like sometimes we ask ourselves, how has these children grown so quickly?
It is true. Yeah.
But I still love her the same way. Wow, and this song, oh man. Yeah.
Yes.
I want to dedicate this song to all of you lovers as well, okay?
That's right.
All you lovers, this song.
We want to encourage you to fight for your relationship, fight for your marriage. Don't give up. No matter how hard things become. You know, obviously I don't encourage anyone to stay in an abusive relationship. I don't encourage anyone to stay in a relationship where their life can be threatened. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the normal challenges that husbands and wives will be faced with, and sometimes some very difficult ones that would make you feel as though you would walk out. You know, I'm encouraging you not to do it. Not to do it. And I'm not talking about abuse, okay? I'm not talking about serial infidelity where you are also exposed and your health can be exposed or threatened. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the challenges that we face, you know, in our relationship.
Yeah, that's right.
It might be infidelity. It might not be serial infidelity, but it might be an infidelity that happened. It might be some area of dishonesty.
Yeah.
It might be a feeling as if you can't get along, you can't agree. It might be a sense that one person's needs are being met all the time and not the other person. I'm going to tell you that even when your relationship is at rock bottom, you know, obviously there are times when you need to get help. There are times when you need to reach out to someone for counseling, for prayer, for support. But stick it in there, you know, and you know, we're going to pray for you that things work out. And if you need our help at any time, just give us a shout and let us know. You know, we're all about helping other couples and empowering them. But just to let you know, do not give up. You know, love is powerful. Love is strong. And love has the ability to take you through that difficult journey. You just have to make up your mind. You know, you just have to commit. You just have to commit and not be afraid. Right? So blessings to you.
I pray for someone like you, and I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you. this I can say for surety, that I have a wife that is a praying wife. She believes in the man that she has, and anything I am going through, she wants me to share it with her so she can pray me through. I mean, there are times that I feel down and she don't want me to remain in that state. So what I do, I let her know what's going on in my life so she can pray and we can build each other up. You see, it is a partnership. It is not a one person. It is a togetherness. We are in one boat together.
That's right.
It is a relation in a ship. So as we oar the ship to the place where we want it to go, anything that one partner is feeling,
That's right.
we share with each other, and as a result we are able to build each other up and strengthen each other as we go ahead in the journey, because it's a journey. Yeah, she's a wonderful, wonderful woman to be with.
Thank you, Mary.
Yes.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. Trying to see all the names.
Natasha. Hi Ian. Ian Allen. Hi Ian. Man, listen, I need to get you to play a guitar for me, boy. You're the best guitarist for me in the island. Yeah. I believe in you, man. You're the best. And I'm going to play something tonight that I know you usually play with by Earth, Wind and Fire. Yes.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Neil. Nell, sorry.
Now, I still have my wine, guys.
You know, one thing I want to say is that it's very important to set the stage for your relationship so that your children can witness it and they can learn from you. There was a time in our relationship when our children were probably, I think the eldest, who's now 33, I think he might have been about 12. The second one was probably 8, and obviously the last one would have probably been about 5 or so. But we were having some quarrel about something. I can't remember what it was. But I know that I think an anniversary was coming up, or maybe not. I can't remember. But I know that what our children did for us, the eldest, who was about 11 or 12, and the second one, what they did for us is that they decorated our home and prepared a meal for us, a meal with red Kool-Aid in wine glasses. And I think they probably did like maybe biscuits and cheese, or they did stuff, you know. I think they made some streamers, and then they put on some romantic music. You know, our kids did that for us. I think we were having some problem, some challenge, and they did that for us. I mean, that blessed our hearts so much. I don't even know if they remember, but I remember. And it spoke to us because obviously they were saying to us that, Mommy and Daddy, we want you to love each other. You know, we don't want you to be fighting. We don't want you to be quarreling. We want you to treat each other well. And it's so important to set the right example for your children and to sort of set the stage for them, not only in terms of what they will do in their own relationships in the future, but obviously what you demonstrate will help them to feel secure. And children need that, you know, and then as they grow into adults, then they're able to live that out in their own relationships, you know, and we bless God for our children, for our sons, and you know, we always speak blessings on their lives and pray for them and pray that they also meet with the happiness that we have met with.
That's right.
And you know, this is something that we want for all of you, that you can have a legacy in your relationship. You know, it's not just about the two of you, but it's about who you can influence. It's about who can look on and be blessed by your love. And that's what we're hoping, that as you look on tonight, and as you look on, and all the times that you might meet us or hear us on radio or hear us on Facebook Live or see us in person, that you can be blessed by our relationship. Not that it's perfect, because it's not, but you can be blessed by our honesty, and you can be blessed by the process and the journey. Yeah, this song says it all, you know?
Yeah.
Baby, my heart could still fall less hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me.
Ah, yeah.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me, you kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. It's the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the talent
darling, all I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part.
If life is a movie, you're the best part. Wonderful words. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
We got some Caribbean tunes now. Yeah.
I have here.
Now you love me some reggae music, alright?
Talk about love, talk about trust, talk about the river, baby, talk about us. Give it my word, stick to my guns. Believe me when I see it, baby, it's just begun. You don't understand, oh girl. The full intent of my plan, baby, I wanna be your soul provider, and baby, I wanna stay that way for the longest time, baby. I wanna be your soul provider. It's so real. I know you've been hurt. I know your love shine. You don't have to say it, baby. It's gonna take some time to got my heart in the palm of your hands. I swear it's gonna stay here, baby. Give me half a chance. You don't understand. You're again, come to give you more again, yeah, yeah.
Don't forget to drop a song if you want. Thank you.
Never find no one in this nighttime to love you like
Thank you for wishing us happy anniversary. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nicole, Sherma.
you never find no one in this nighttime.
My glass is empty.
In case we get bumped off, we're gonna come back, okay? You know what happens with Facebook. If you find out we get cut off
We'll be right back.
without warning, we're gonna be back. So we're just going to log right back in. So just look for us again.
Showing their hearts, mind and soul, keep us together. You will never find no one in this nighttime to love you like I do. So never mind things that people say that I never heard you. You never find no one in this nighttime. So never mind the time was right. That's right, look. Talking to you from Jamaica, land we love. Check it out. Woman, I love you. Yeah, have your own style. I get to love you. You know me love you. Yeah. Hey. She wants to be like them people on TV. She wants to look like them girls in the magazine. She got big dreams. She see herself on the big screen. She asks, do you love me? I say you're just right. Absolutely, I love you just the way you are, girl. You don't have to are, girl. If you put on a powder, if you take off a bow, just the way you are, girl. Wake up with no makeup when I wake up, just the way you are, girl. In my eyes, you're a star, girl. Hey, she fit me, and she give me love remedy. She authentic. This are the real thing, this are the plastic. See, I got big plans. I used to be the wife of your husband. She said, what is it you like about me? Mr. Woman, you love it, there's nothing I love you just the way you are, girl. You don't have to change, you don't have to do a thing, no, just the way you are, girl. If you put on a powder, if you take off a pound, hey, just the way you are, girl. Wake up with no makeup when I wake up, just the way you are, girl. And in my eyes, you're a star, girl. Yeah.
All right, this is one of my favorite reggae tunes. Rock away.
Remember the songs used to make you run away. Those were the days when love used to rain. We danced all night to the songs they play. We can come again. It's just the same. Now I feel it tonight.
Nice, Lottie.
Those were the days when love used to rain. We dance so high to the songs they play. We can come again. We do it just the same. Hey, hey, you know that the man is getting more twisty than his love. Hey, me you chose the way that I rolled with the time. Yeah. And you had to hold your woman real close when Smokey starts to sing. Temptations, Marvin Gaye, spirits away. Aretha Franklin.
Please play The Lady, Her Lover, and Lord by TD Jakes. When I slow down the groove. All right.